Hi Vibers, what's good? I'm your girl Sissy. You are on YVMV, Africa to the world. The San Bushmen are indigenous hunter-gatherer people who have inhabited southern Africa for thousands of years. They have a deep knowledge of their environment and have traditionally lived by hunting wild game and gathering edible plants. The San Bushmen have faced challenges in preserving their traditional ways of life, but their resilience and cultural contributions continue to be celebrated. Today, we are going to dive into their culture, their way of living. Are you ready? Let's go! San people, also San or Bushmen, are the member of the indigenous hunter-gatherer culture of Southern Africa and the oldest surviving culture of the region. Their ancestral territories span Botswana, Namibia, Angola, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Lesotho, and South Africa. The San Bushmen traditionally live a nomadic lifestyle, moving in small family groups to find food and water sources. They are skilled hunter-gatherers, relying on hunting wild game and gathering edible plants for their sustenance. Their deep knowledge of the environment allows them to survive in harsh conditions. The San Bushmen have a strong sense of community and share resources within their group. They live in temporary shelters made of sticks, grass, and leaves, which can easily be constructed and dismantled as they move. Their way of life reflects their deep connection to nature and their reliance on the land for survival. The San Bushmen have a diverse diet, relying on both hunting and gathering for their food. They hunt game such as antelope, wild beasts, and smaller animals using their expert tracking and hunting skill. They also gather a variety of edible plants, including tubers, fruits, nuts, and roots. The San Bushmen have a deep knowledge of the environment and know which plants are safe to eat. They adapt their diet based on the seasons and availability of resources in their surroundings. Their traditional way of obtaining food reflects their close relationship with nature and their sustainable practices. Their selection of food ranges from antelope, zebra, porcupine, white hare, lion, giraffe, fish, insects, tortoise, flying ants, snakes, venomous or non-venomous, hyena, eggs, and wild honey. What is their tradition? The eland is their most spiritual animal and appears in 4 rituals: boys' first kill, girls' puberty, marriage, and trance dance. A ritual is held where the boys is told how to track an eland and how the eland will fall once shot with an arrow. He becomes an adult when he kills his first large antelope, preferably an eland, and the eland is skinned, and the fat from the eland's throat and collarbone is made into a brooch. This brooch has great potency. In the girl's puberty rituals, a young girl is isolated in her hut as her first menstruation. The women of the first tribe perform the eland duel dance, where they imitate the matching behavior of the eland cows. A man will play the part of the eland duel, usually with horns on his head. This ritual will keep the girl beautiful, free from hunger and thirst, and peaceful. As part of the marriage ritual, the man gives the fat from the eland's heart to the girl's parents. The modern Bushmen of the Kalahari believe in 2 gods, one who lives in the east and one from the west. Medicine people or shamans protect everyone from this spirit and sickness, foretell the future, control the weather, ensure good hunting, and generally try to look after the well-being of the group. San's clothing was very simple and made from available materials like leather from the game they caught. Children sometimes only wore beads and the men short leather pants, while women wore their carousses or leather cloaks made of the whole skin of an antelope. The Bushmen are not notorious for their craft, but are more known for their painting and hawk art. They do, however, make traditional art and crafts today, such as eggshell jewelry, bows and arrows, fire sticks, and dancing skirts. I hope that you have learned something today. This was Sissy the Vibe on YVMV Africa to the world. Bye bye.
If it's the first time that you are watching this channel, I'm inviting you to subscribe, like and share. Salut les Vibers! Bienvenue dans la nouvelle rubrique de Appli Tips. Aujourd'hui, je reviens avec de nouvelles fonctionnalités sur WhatsApp dans vos iPhones. Are you ready? Let's go! Si vous voyez ce point orange sur votre iPhone, demandez de l'aide rapidement. Cela veut dire que quelqu'un est en train de vous écouter. Un point orange, un carré orange ou un point vert. Donc, si vous n'avez aucune application ouverte, cela vous alerte que quelqu'un vous surveille. Si vous utilisez un iPhone, cela veut dire que vous devriez effectuer ce réglage dès maintenant. Suivez la vidéo et faites-le, sinon c'est à votre risque et péril. Pour commencer, allez dans les paramètres de votre iPhone. Ensuite, appuyez sur Face ID et Code. Ici, entrez votre code pour continuer. Vous arriverez sur cette page. Ensuite, défilez vers le bas et désactivez ces trois fonctionnalités suivantes. Centre de notification, sens de contrôle et accessoire USB à la fin. De cette façon, si quelqu'un vous vole votre téléphone, il ne pourra jamais le réactiver. Ou le brancher à un logiciel pour le débloquer. Des logiciels pour débloquer des iPhones sont très accessibles de nos jours. Donc, je vous conseille de faire ce réglage dès maintenant parce que personne n'est à l'abri d'un vol ou d'une perte de téléphone. Alors, dis-moi dans les commentaires quelle astuce tu voudrais que je te donne dans ma prochaine vidéo. Abonne-toi, je publie des astuces qui sont très importantes pour ton quotidien. Avant d'acheter un iPhone, tu dois absolument connaître ça. Rends-toi dans les paramètres, puis dans Général et va dans Information. Regarde le début du numéro de série. Et si c'est un M, il est neuf. Si c'est un F, il est remiable ou reconditionné. Et si c'est un P, il est personnalisé. Et si c'est un N, cela veut dire qu'il a été remplacé. Les chiffres à côté indiquent où le téléphone a été vendu. Si c'est LL, ce sont les États-Unis. CH pour la Chine. C pour le Canada, F pour la France, JP pour le Japon et PY pour l'Espagne. Si tu utilises WhatsApp, sache que c'est désormais officiel. Tu peux écrire en couleur ou souligner des mots ou des phrases et même écrire des titres en caractères gras. Tu as maintenant la possibilité de faire beaucoup de choses. Ce qui est encore plus génial, c'est que la personne à qui tu envoies le message verra le message tel que tu l'as envoyé. Pour pouvoir le faire, il vous suffit d'aller dans le Play Store ou l'App Store. Cela dépend de votre téléphone. Et de télécharger l'application Fond Clavier personnalisé. Arrivé ici, il te suffit d'appuyer ici pour changer de clavier. Et dès que tu veux revenir à ton clavier habituel, appuie au même endroit pour revenir à ton clavier initial. Tu peux choisir des caractères en couleur pour écrire tes messages colorés. Et pour souligner quelque chose, tu choisis le caractère approprié. Pour les titres, tu as le choix de plusieurs options. Tu peux utiliser ça ou encore ça. Il y a des milliers d'objets que tu peux utiliser dans tes messages pour les rendre encore plus vivants. N'oublie pas de liker et de partager la vidéo. J'espère que cette vidéo vous aura aidé. N'oubliez pas de me dire en commentaire depuis quel pays vous regardez cette vidéo. C'était Dorly sur les chips qui changent la vie. Bye bye!
You are what you think, you are what you do, and you are what you eat. I am Laura the Vibe, your beauty and well-being coach. Today, we are going to talk about a liver. What is a liver? The liver is the storage location for fat-soluble vitamins, handles cholesterol and homeostasis. It stores iron and copper, plays a role in hematology, for clotting factors and protein synthesis. The liver plays a role in heme breakdown into unconjugated bilirubin and conjugated. Now, what are the 7 main functions of the liver? 1. Bile production and excretion. 2. Excretion of bilirubin, cholesterol, hormones and drugs. 3. Metabolism of fat, proteins and carbohydrates. 4. Enzyme activation. 5. storage of glycogen, vitamins and minerals. 6. Synthesis of plasma proteins such as albumin and clotting factors. Here are some few warning signs of damaged liver. Eyes that appear yellowish, commonly called jaundice. Abdominal pain and swelling, swelling in the legs and ankles, itchy skin, dark urine color, pale stool color, chronic fatigue, nausea or vomiting. As your beauty and well-being coach, my advice for you is that many food contain specific compounds or antioxidants that has been shown to support liver function. A few examples include grapefruit, blueberries, cranberries, fatty fish, and cruciferous vegetables like broccoli or Brussels sprouts in helping to reduce liver fat. So, eat a balanced diet. Avoid high-calorie meals, saturated fat, refined carbohydrates such as white bread, white rice, and regular pasta or sugars. Don't eat raw or uncooked shellfish. This was Laura the Vibe, your beauty and well-being coach. Bye-bye.